Welcome, welcome. Today, I'm going to do the full moon reading for July 3rd, 2012, the Capricorn full moon. And I will be working with 4 oracles, 2 oracle decks, and my Viking runes. And I am going to introduce the Amulets of the Goddess, the Oracle of Ancient Wisdom, and this is by Nancy Blair. And I've had this book, long time too. And it was copywritten, I believe, 1993. I haven't worked with this book in a while, but I did want to share. I kind of write in my things, and I didn't date this, so I'm not sure when I wrote it, but sharing in Mother Nature's abundance, trust in the invisible. Let's play. Okay? So, and I know that I've lived in this house about 8 years, and so I know this was written before I moved here, but again, a lot of wisdom. All right, and that's the one I'm going to introduce, but I did pick out because I'm going to start with the unicorns, and this was the card that I picked out to bring the theme to tonight's reading, and it's true. And it says here, yes, what you're asking about is the truth. Because actually, while I was saging my altar and getting grounded, that was my request, or I asked for guidance of what is the truth to share tonight. And so this is the theme we're setting up to see what is the truth, because with this 2012, I've had so many friends contact me in the respect of I'm feeling awkward or I'm feeling anxious, and I'm feeling like, okay, well, and a lot of people don't know what I do, really. I've shared before, I'm coming out of my spiritual closet, as you can say, but they know a little bit about me, but in the respect that I'm just trying to now share with my friends that they have to awaken to these energies. And it's all about love, people, all about love and that vibration to bring it up to a higher awareness for everyone. So, all right, let's start this reading. And the first deck I've chosen are the unicorns, and I consider the unicorns sacred and supernatural, and they are servants of the light. And this is the deck, of course. I'm sure everyone's familiar with Miss Doreen Virtue. Alrighty, so let's start. And like I said, I've gotten myself grounded. And you know how I love the full moons, and I love any cycle of the moon, waxing, waning, new moon, full moon. Again, watch your cycles. Oh, I think this is the one right here. Okay. Set this down and let us see. You are gifted. You are very intelligent and talented. Well, that's a lovely. And we are all gifted. That's the truth. That's what we're guided to do. We have a purpose. We have a mission to bring ourselves and our loved ones and Mother Earth healing of love and light. And we're born of that. We are born of light. We are born from the stars, from the creation, from the universe. And that's why this energy shift is happening. For us to recognize this, that we come from the stars and we go back to the stars. Alrighty, and here, sometimes I write on my cards, which I wish I would have, but all good. Okay, so the unicorn, look how beautiful. Oh, how anyone cannot think that that's just look, and he's in the stars. Oh, let me see, just bring it in real quick. Oh, and if you can see a full moon right here, it's kind of hidden by the caption, but I can see the full moon, and it's within the stars. See? Very lovely. So Luna is with the unicorn. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. And then I'm going to bring out my Amulets of the Goddess. Alrighty. And this wisdom, I love the ancient wisdom. Love it. Love it. Okay, I mean, that's how we learn. You know, these civilizations that began thousands and thousands that we still scientifically can't even understand how they built things. And, you know, well, I won't even go there, but we all know that you can go online and read. Alrighty, the first disc here, and she made discs, and she hadn't did them first. If you ever want to get this book, but she did all this. But this is called, it's a little ram, okay, and you can see it's got, I believe this is the sun rays on it too. But let's read about the ram. Okay, if you can see that, I'm not sure if you can see it, but there you go. It's a little ram with a disc, and it's shining with the rays. Okay, so let's read about the ram. And let me see what page it is on. Okay, all right. Okay, and it's 118. Okay, all righty. And it's, okay, I called it a ram. It's called a ewe, which is a sheep goddess, which I should have thought of that, honestly, because this is the wisdom of the goddess. But we understand, and you can, I don't know if you can see, I started writing here on 1994, 2003. Okay, and it's self-worth. And that's what we were just talking about. You're gifted and talented with much self-worth. So let us just read. The sheep goddess image on this amulet is based on a prehistoric rock carving found in the Atlas Mountains in Algeria, 7,000 to 4,500 years ago, BCE. So what we're talking about, 9,000 now? And depicts a scene in which a female figure stands, arms upraised, paying homage before a majestic sheep goddess who wears a radiant disc on her head indicating her divinity. Behind her are two smaller sheep. Oh, they're talking about this image right here. Okay. Behind her are two smaller sheep, one wearing the crown of radiant energy. The sheep goddess also wears a collar with the ubiquitous chevron marks of the goddess. According to Marija Gimbutas, the chevron is a hieroglyphic sign of the goddess associated with life-creating and protecting functions. This ancient image depicts communion with a divine female source, making her appearance as a ewe. All right, and it's lengthy, so I will cut to the chase here. When you receive the Ewe Goddess, it's time to emphasize and encourage the value of your own accomplishments, your own gifts, your own talents. Each person is born with a unique set of variables based on a complex combination of ingredients. Psychological, physical, and cosmic patterns are woven in a personal tapestry. Get to know the gifts and talents that are uniquely yours and find ways to share them. In thought, spirit, body, emotion, language, and decision, value your personal contribution to the world. Generate feelings of self-worth by acknowledging that your influence and action have an effect on your environment. If you're feeling unworthy, find out if you are deferring or giving away power to someone else, perpetuating low self-esteem, feeling helpless and hopeless. If you acknowledge and compliment the talents of everyone else first, take a look at this behavior. Make sure you're not caught up in victim consciousness. For women, this attitude is easy to perpetuate since it's been projected onto us for millennia. Practice repeating the profound and empowering mantra, I am. It's as basic and simple an assertion as you can get, and it works. Practice standing and chanting, I am. You'll feel a powerful strength resonating up from your center, and take action steps in your daily life to your own personal power. If you find yourself mindlessly following someone else's lead, not able to find your creative way, take time out for listening to the voice of the goddess within, the Ewe Goddess, whose wool weaves an infinite array of patterns, reminds you of the endless possibilities awaiting to emerge. Oh, okay, there is a chant here, but perhaps I will... Well, let me read it real quick. I just don't want to make these videos too long. Remember that you can contribute and participate equally without overdoing or overextending yourself in an effort to prove your worthiness. You never have to prove yourself to anyone. Being who you are is enough. In this precious moment, your being radiance excellent. And there's a little wording here, affirmation. There is a woman who weaves the night sky. See how she spins, see her fingers fly. She stands beside us from beginning to end, our grandmother, sister, and friend. She is the weaver and we are the web. She is the needle and we are the thread. She is the weaver and we are the web. She is the needle and we are the thread. Written by Adele Getty. Okay, my dear, the goddess Ewe has spoken. Oh, I get so emotional. I'm sorry. But obviously, I believe in this wisdom very much, and I sometimes can't speak or articulate correctly, but it comes from my heart nonetheless. Okay. The next, I'm going to work with my Viking runes. Now, this is all about boy power. And here again, I write on my books, but I think for the summer solstice, I brought these runes out too, and it says here, the moon draws us towards union, reunion, and merging, communication, rebirth. All right, so let's pull one of our runes out. Okay, all right. Okay, and let's see. I may have this rune. Oh, initiation. I thought I had it backwards or reversed, but no. Initiation. Okay, let us set the initiation there. Okay, and initiation. All right, so it's upright. Okay, initiation, page 103. I wish I could remember all this stuff from the top of my head like a computer. But initiation, and this rune is called Perth. Initiation, Perth. Okay? Initiation, something hidden, a secret matter. A heretic or mystery rune pointing to that which is beyond our frail manipulative powers. Perth is on the heaven side, the unknowable, and has associations with the phoenix, that mystical bird which consumes itself in the fire and then rises from its own ashes. Its ways are secret and hidden. Powerful forces of change are at work here, yet what is achieved is not easily or readily shared. After all, becoming whole, the means of it is a profound secret. On the side of the earthly or mundane, there may well be surprises, gains, or rewards that you did not anticipate. On the side of human nature, this rune is symbolized by the flight of the eagle. Soaring flight, free from entanglement, lifting yourself above the endless ebb and flow of ordinary life to acquire broader vision. All this is indicated here. Another of the cycle runes, Perth, stands at the heart of initiation. Nothing external matters here, except as it shows you its inner reflection. This rune is concerned with the deepest stratum of our being, the bedrock on which our destinies is founded. For some, Perth means experiencing a death. If need be, let go of everything. No exceptions, no exclusions. Nothing less than the renewal of spirit is at stake. Well, isn't that what we were just sharing? How, it's time now to keep going. It said let go. And this is my rose candle here. And I'll just read again here. Allow the sweet smell of roses to enhance your environment. The gentle aroma of this candle can help you to concentrate on your prayers of peace, love, and kindness, closer relationship, and the destruction of negativity. Because we understand at full moons, we release and let go. So far, I'm loving it, loving it. Okay, and I will close this reading with my other unicorn deck by Diana Cooper. And this is called the unicorn cards. These are also fabulous. Love it, love it. Okay, let's see what these cards here have to say. I'm just taking it all in myself, my dears. You know, we're just humans on this planet, but we have divinity within us, the wisdom. You know, again, we're born from the stars. I believe that, and we'll head back to the stars. And that's why I think all this is happening right now. And the light beings are here. I know they're here. And we'll talk about that down the road, the things I have been witnessing. But, okay, let's close with, I think this is the one. Birth. Be receptive to new idea, child, or situation. Okay, and you can see it's a unicorn, and here the moon is full. Not sure if you can see it, but it's kind of darkened. I'm not sure if it's not a crescent moon because you can see a little bit, but, and there's a treasure chest here in the background. Be receptive to a new idea, child, or situation. So I'll set that here, and from Miss Diana Cooper's little handbook, I'll read it. And the number is 2, which, you know, we know 2 represents the high priestess, which the number 2 is the high priestess in the tarot. And we know what the high priestess is, the moon goddess. Okay, birth. This is a card of promise, for the unicorns are waiting to help you bring in the new. Expect good things to happen and remain open to gifts from these wondrous beings. Affirmation. I expect new and wondrous things to arrive in my life. Well, here we go for this Capricorn full moon. We release what no longer serves us. We harness the goddess energy. The light is here with the unicorns, the wisdom. Please gather something, change your lives for the better, align with the higher purpose. We're all gifted, talented, and we have a mission. God, the universe, the light beings, the ascended masters, they're all here to help us. But again, that higher mind has put us on this earth for a reason, a mission, a mission. So please find yours and just believe. Trust, have faith, and believe. Good night, everyone. God bless.